You are becoming very well known. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me on the Mindset Elevator. If you're new here, I like to keep things gritty. I like to keep things right to the point, and I thank you for checking out the Mindset Elevator and showing interest in this channel. If you've been rocking with the channel for quite some time, I'm always happy to see you guys come back and just support in the ways that you guys do. Very, very grateful for that. So thank you, and let's get into it, okay? You are becoming very well known, all right? You are becoming somebody who is cemented in your community as a giant. People are starting to recognize and become very familiar about how you move and what you do and how you are. All the accolades that you have, gotten and been gifted with, worked hard for, is almost like common knowledge now. Everybody knows what you're up to. Everybody knows what you're dealing with. Everybody knows what you've been working so hard towards. Essentially, you've been building a name for yourself, and people are starting to, really get to know you. People are really starting to remember you, remember your name, remember your story. That's how important you've become. That's how well known you've become. You've become somebody that you could be walking down the street or walking into, a public venue, and people may pull you aside and say that they know you, or they remember you, or they feel like, there's something familiar about you that they can't put their finger on. You are becoming well known in your town, in your city, in your state, in your country. People are really realizing that there's something special about you to be remembered, to be recollected. There are multiple awesome ventures that you have gone on that people cannot put past them. They can't ignore it. They can't look away from it. You are becoming well known. You are becoming well known, for one, the biggest reason why is because people are talking about you, right? People are talking about you. People are talking about all the great things you've been doing, right? But of course, you already know it's not always positive talk. Sometimes you can become well known because the negativity that people spread about you, or the hate that people might spread about you, generates interest, right? So you could be doing awesome things, but you have a few haters in your life, or people that have doubted you, that will go around and start talking smack or talking crazy about you and saying things that seem condescending in nature, or trying to make it seem like you're not a success story, or you're not somebody that should be looked at, or you're not somebody that should be paid attention to. And that, it has an adverse effect. People start hearing these rumors and gossip, and then they start looking for you. They start looking, wanting to find out if it's true. What is it about you that has people so bent out of shape? Then they start becoming fans, right? So it definitely is like you're becoming well known even from rumors and gossip and lies. The negativity that people might spread about your hard work and your diligence generates interest for people to come and see if it's true or not. You are a giant. You're becoming well known where you're at right now. People are going to try to shy away and pretend like they don't see you, but you're well known. It's beyond not seeing you. They see you, they know you, they feel you when you're around. Your spirit is bright. Your aura is almost like something that can be touched. Like it's almost like it's tangible, but it's not, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like you're here right now, and it's like when you're around people and they start hearing about your accolades and accomplishments, they start seeing the bright spirit that you have. They start realizing that they are amongst somebody. They are among somebody like you who is not like everybody else out here. And all the accolades, all the hard work, all the diligence, all the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into your craft, your work, your elevation, you healing from traumas, you getting away from drama, whatever that you had to do, you're becoming well known for it. You are already well known for this transformation that you've been on. Your life is very transformative. People might be knowing you from having a different type of life in the past. You know what I mean? Where maybe your life was less than savory, right? Maybe you had a lot of struggle, a lot of pain. I was kind of like that too, right? Where I didn't have all my ducks lined up in a row. I didn't have everything that I wanted. I didn't have a lot of money in my wallet. There's sometimes I would walk in if there was even a dime in there, I'd be lucky. You know, that's how it was at times when I was growing up and getting older, you know, like becoming an adult, you know what I mean? Not having everything lined up in a row, you know, kind of like moving around, not really focused. A lot of people remember that part of me. A lot of people remember that side of me. And, you know, I'm no longer like that, you know, in the sense that I've elevated myself. I've gotten away from toxic cycles. I've broken many chains to get away from the drama, to salvage my mind, you know, above all. You know, and then so you start getting known, people start knowing you and recognizing the changes, recognizing the transformation that you have gone on. It's undoubted, like you cannot doubt it. You know, it's almost like you can't turn a blind eye to it. You're becoming well known. It's almost like a success story. Your life is the success story, right? Where you may have come from the mud, right? You may have come from a really dark place that most people would find very cumbersome to get out of, you know, but you did it though. And that adds to your success because it shows if you can come from that low point in life and be at the top where you're at right now, that's something noticeable. That's something to remember. That's something to be admired, right? And you're going to start being well known, or people are going to start knowing your story, knowing the come up. That's what I'm really trying to say. Like your come up, the story, the climb, the odyssey to where you're at right now, you're well known for it. And then now as you're in your prime, you're doing a lot of great things. Maybe you opened up a business. Maybe you went back to college, university. Maybe you started a family, right? Maybe you started to travel, right? Maybe you're building house. It could be anything that you're doing right now in your life that would have seemed like an impossibility way back when. You're a success story. You're being well known for it. Well known. People know that it's you. If you want to go to the best mechanic, go to that guy. You know, if you really want to know true advice, go to that woman. She'll tell you. She's been through it, so she already knows. And people are starting to see that when it comes to you, you're the original here. When it comes to you, there's no faking it. There's no faking the funk, all right? When it comes to you, people know that it's a little more special, right? It's a little bit more different where your climb and the struggles, everything turned out for you in the end. You're becoming very well known where you're at. And it's not to say that it's well known on an international scale or that you are being known on an international scale, but it's very possible that you can be. But when I say becoming well known, it's where you're at right now. It's the community that you're in right now, or amongst a groups of people, or it's being, you know, mutual friends are telling mutual friends, or distant relatives that you don't even know about you and heard about what you're up to. And it's like, I don't even talk to you. You're becoming well known because people are spreading information about your life, about your life story. And it could be in the positive aspect. It could be in the negative aspect, which I find to be the higher ratio here, if I'm honest with you. So it's like, you're becoming very well known. You're becoming somebody that people are waiting for updates from. People are waiting for updates from you because they've already seen what you've produced and it's pretty solid. So they're very on edge, at the edge of their seat, waiting to see what are you going to produce next? What are you going to be able to show the world next? What are you going to say next? Maybe you are a very good person when it comes to advice and guidance. People are kind of waiting like, what are you going to guide them to do next? You don't even know that you're guiding particular people, but you are. You're letting people see that you can be anybody that you want to be. You're becoming well known. You're becoming very well respected, right? You're becoming very well appreciated. Of course, you're going to become very well disliked. You know what I mean? You're going to be disliked for being this person that is well known, becoming somebody who is well respected, somebody that a lot of people know about, but a lot of people don't want to talk about. You know, it can get really shaky. But through it all, through you becoming known, even if you don't want to be known, you're going to be known, right? Because it's what you're doing is getting out. What you're doing is becoming front and center. What you're doing is becoming the focal point. Your life is the focal point for a lot of people, maybe organizations, companies, businesses. You're being sought out. People might want to collaborate with you. It's a lot of awesome things coming at you, because from the climb and the struggle and the strife and whatever it is that is a part of your odyssey, people respect that and they appreciate that and they see where you're at right now, and they want to come and they want to collaborate, they want to work, they want to learn from you, maybe be a mentor. They want you to be a mentor for them. It's a lot of awesome opportunities because you did that work. You're being recognized for the work that you've done. And thank you for all the work that you've put forth here. Thank you for all the work, and congratulations for getting out of the mud and for doing all that you had to do to get that clean slate so you can go on your climb. Congratulations to each and every single one of you here on the Mindset Elevator for becoming the star in your own life, because you did all the right things to get to this pinnacle of your life. Congratulations. You deserve every single last blessing and all the abundance that, you know, you've worked hard for. You deserve every single shred. All right, everybody. So keep doing what you guys do and keep being the person that you want to be. Keep on this transformative journey that you're on. Stay on the up and up, everybody. Don't stop. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by on the Mindset Elevator. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for the positivity. Thank you for the uplifting tendencies that you guys have shown to the channel. Thank you for helping everybody here, sharing your stories, and please share them here. Do you feel like people are noticing you a little bit more, or that people are accosting you a little bit more because they see the climb you've been on and they see the transformation that you've put forth? Let it be known in the comments. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Stay up. All right. On the Mindset Elevator, you got to stay up no matter what's going on. You have to keep on that upward movement no matter what's happening in your world. Stay up, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Bye.